Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jayyduty, and I'm back with a new. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jayyduty, and I'm back with another video. Now, if you're a person that have low confidence when it comes to communication, watch this video, okay? Now, I can't even say I was always the person who didn't know how to talk to women, because I was the fun guy. I was always the type of person who loved talking. Ever since I was a kid, I never got introduced to social anxiety. I don't even know what that is. I mean, obviously, I know what it is. It's basically when you have a hard time or when you're scared to talk to people, you get in your head when you're talking to people. I never really truly had that. Like, I always loved talking to people. Like, even when, like, I was introduced with certain families, I love getting introduced with people. It makes me confident. I'm not gonna lie, my nigga. Like, your scarcity is my confidence. So it's like you scared to introduce yourself to your girlfriend family or introduce yourself to your homeboy family. Like, you scared to meet different people, but it's nothing to be scared for. Meanwhile, I love meeting new people. I love talking to people. I don't have social anxiety. I never once had social anxiety. The only time I had social anxiety is when I was smoking my life every single day. I was smoking my life away every single day. I was smoking weed. That's the only time I had social anxiety. That's the only time I had in my head, like, oh, wait, hold on. Do people hate me? Hold on. Am I even good enough? Hold on. Do I look ugly? Like, that's the only time I was, like, doubting myself, when I was smoking weed. Nowadays, it's like, I mean, meeting people is just, it's kind of normal. Like, you probably like, well, Jayyduty, how did you get to this point? Fellas, you have to stop masturbating. That's why you have social anxiety. When you masturbate, it puts you in your head. It makes you scared of everything. That's why when you go out in public with your mom, y'all probably going grocery shopping, you feel like somebody about to sneak your mama. You feel like you gotta, like, protect her. Like, you just living your life in scarcity. You're just so scared. You would be out with your girlfriend and you think somebody finna hit up on your girlfriend, or somebody look better than you and your girlfriend gonna spot them out. Like, you just so scared. Like, you can never just walk in a room with confidence. Why? Because you do this a lot. Even if you don't have a girlfriend, you're still scared when you walk in a room. Why? Because you do this a lot. You will get on the phone with fine shit. You don't even know what to say. Why? Because you do this a lot. So why do you conversate with people and sprawl in your head? Because one thing about masturbation, what do? It keeps you in your head. That's all it do. So when you initiate a conversation with a girl, you're not going to know what to say to her. You know why? Because you're so used to looking at women as sex objects, not just humans, not just regular people that have feelings. You're so used to just jacking off towards them. So when you come across an actual woman, you're like, wait, what am I supposed to say? I only heard sexual things. I only heard, pleasurable things that makes me get turned on. You don't really hear, hey, how you doing? How was your day? You don't really know how to conversate with a girl. Fellas, stop masturbating and watching PRN. That's why you have a hard time talking to women. That's why. Number 2, mama ain't never lied. It's that damn phone. And it's that damn game. That's the reason why you can't look somebody in their eyes and just have a full-blown conversation with them without getting bored. Why can't you just conversate with somebody without getting triggered? Why do you need quick stimulation from your phone? Like, when somebody talking to you, you can't even put away your phone. Just put away the damn phone. You can learn so much more out the world, out the people, out your parents, out yourself, if you can just put away your phone and actually conversate with these people. But when you always on your phone, you miss out on life. You really do. And that's you miss out on a beautiful thing about life. You know what that is? It's the present moment. It's that damn phone. Fellas, I be on my phone too. I was driving with an instructor last week so I can get my license, of course. And, you know, I was on my phone every time he left the car to go set up the cones so I can guide around the cones. I was practicing maneuverability. And every time he got out the car, I got on my phone. Every time he went back into the car and he was talking to me, I put my phone away. And he spot that. He said, hold on, Jay, you be on your phone a lot, don't you? I was like, yeah, I do. But am I on my phone when I'm conversating with you? I was like, nah, not really. I was like, because conversating with you is way more beautiful than my fucking phone. What can I learn out of my phone? What is so important on my phone that I need to just neglect everyone in my environment? I need to neglect the present moment for some quick, dumbass stimulation. It's not even real. It's just fucking dopamine. It's not even real. That's why you have social anxiety. Because you so used to scrolling. So when people have a conversation with you, you don't even know what the fuck to say. You don't even know what to say. And you probably, well, Jayyduty, like, is it a bad thing? It is. It is. It is. You might not think it is, but it is. It is. It is. Some of y'all want to become content creators. Y'all want to be entrepreneurs. Y'all want to be business owners. Y'all want to run businesses. Y'all want to do a lot of things that makes you successful, right? But one thing about success, you have to stand a conversation. I was talking to a millionaire for hours straight at work. If I was just like you, I would have told them, hey, man, all right, man, I got to go back to work, man. I have a good day. I would have made an excuse. People make an excuse to not talk to people because they so addicted to their phone. I was talking to a millionaire at work. Literally, you probably wear Jayyduty at work. Yes. It was late at night, and we were just going on and on about success. He was putting me on game. If I was so addicted to my phone, I would never got put on game. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. I am addicted to my phone to a certain extent. You see, when it comes to like doing things that I love to do, I will put away my phone anytime. Like when it comes to conversations, I'm not gonna talk to you like these. Yeah. Shit, yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, my boss, she did have a hard time with me being on my phone. That's because McDonald's is so fucking easy. Everybody and their mama was on their phone too. That job was like discriminating, and I couldn't take that job anyway. So it was like, I didn't give a fuck. But yeah, like, when it comes to like, you know, conversating with people, just get off your phone. If you want to get better and better at your communication, get off your phone. Trust me, my nigga, you're going to get better and better and better at it. Bro, fellas, I remember when I took a year break from my phone. I promise you, I used to do this shit all the time. I think it was like 2 years ago at my mama's old house, right? I used to literally hide my phone under the bed. Or I used to literally tell my brother, hey, man, hide my phone. Don't let me see it, right? And I remember I took a whole year, I promise you, on everything I love, bro. It was a whole fucking year without my phone. Oh, my God. Life felt so peaceful. I can't do it now because, you know, I'm running social media and I'm a content creator now. So it's like either you going to create social media or you going to consume social media. Which person are you? You want to improve your communication skills, but who are you? Are you a creator or are you a consumer? Do you consume 9-to-5s? Do you consume food? Do you consume content? Do you consume pleasure? What do you do on a day-to-day basis that makes you better in all areas of your life? What do you do? You probably, what Jayyduty, how do you got good communication skills? Like I said, I used to always love talking to people. I used to love getting introduced with people. Matter of fact, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I feel bad when I don't open my mouth. Like when I don't open my mouth, that makes me feel like I disrespected somebody in this room. I remember when my ex-girlfriend took me to her childhood friend's house, right? And I remember we walked up in there and I felt so confident. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker. I said something that was so confident. Y'all know me, I got high confidence. That's just who I am. Like I'm just naturally loud in the room because it's like my confidence is high. You get what I'm saying? I really do got high testosterone levels, right? And I love coming across new things. I just love it, right? And new people also, right? And when I came across these people, right, you know, I was so like confident to walk in a building. But then I forgot to say something to the owner who owned the house. I felt so bad afterwards. I felt so bad. I'm like, wait. I pulled my girlfriend to the side at the time. because she's not my girlfriend no more. But I put my girlfriend at the side. I'm like, wait, I didn't say anything. She was like, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm like, no, I didn't say anything. I felt so bad. I'm like, Jay, don't ever walk in a house and not say nothing. Don't ever do that, bro. Don't ever do that. But this is different from like, working somewhere into going somewhere with people. Like in my job, I don't give a fuck about these people. These people was like annoying. These people was like toxic for my mental health. Like it was times I walked in my job like, bro, I'm just trying to get my shift over with. Because these people don't respect me. And that manager tried so hard to get me fired. So I stopped caring. Like I used to say, oh, hey, how you doing? How you doing? What's going on, bro? Y'all good? Yeah, I used to walk in a building like that. But now I stopped caring. I'm not going to lie to you, my nigga. I just stopped. None of them motherfuckers respected me. It was only a few people at work who respected me. Everybody had the worst attitude ever. I just stopped caring. I just didn't give a fuck, right? I only said what's up to the people I felt welcomed. You get what I'm saying? Like, I only said what's up to the people that made me feel welcomed. And, sometimes that's good and sometimes that's bad, but I didn't care. But, yeah, like, I felt so bad after. I was like, wait, hold on. It just, fellas, make sure you open your mouth. Or give people like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? It shows aura. The more you conversate with people, the more people start to like you. Because there's not a lot of people who conversate with people. And then motherfuckers go to parties just to stand still and not do shit. Like, every time I went to a party, I always talked to somebody. Always. I love talking. Especially about mental health, about life, about my experiences, about anything. I love talking. But that's because I built a following account over the years, and that made me more talkative. And I became a likable guy to everybody. Fellas, build something. Put yourself in an environment where it forces you to talk. Like when I worked at McDonald's, I was already a talkative person, but it forced me to talk some more. So every time somebody came to my window, I greet them with respect. And I love talking to them. Sometimes I have my days like, man, I ain't saying shit. But I just love talking. And then when they have me on the mic, now you have to talk. Now you got to get to know these people. Get what I'm saying? I'm also a high ticket seller. So I talk to people on a regular basis. So it forced me to talk to people. You got to put yourself in a situation or a position where it forces you to talk. And you will get better and better and better and better and better at a time. Now you probably, well, Jayyduty, what's the benefit of talking? Fellas, you can get anything you want if you improve your communication skills. You probably, matter of fact, I'm going to go over the numerous benefits you will have if you just open your mouth. You will have sex with women. You will have a better performance with women. Okay? Women, they love a talkative guy. They love it. You may think they don't, like, oh, you talk too much. No, they love it. They love a good listener, and they love a man who talk about things they know. It's not a lot of men who does that. It's a lot of men who's out there who just all about lust, and that turns women off. Because it's like, dang, you just like everybody else. So when you do something that's differently, when you say something that's differently, they gon' perceive you as something differently, right? So you have a better relationship with women once you improve your communication skills. Number 2, you can create a business. I made 1,400 videos on this channel. And the reason why you love Jayyduty is because I have something that's called a skill. And what that skill is called is communication, right? You love the way I articulate my words, right? And I'm going to get better and better every time. Every time I turn on this camera, I'm getting better and better and better and better and better and better and better. So you can start a business just by you improving your communication, right? Number 2, you can lead people. That's the number 1 way to lead the world. Or you probably a person who want to change the world. You probably a person who want to help people in a such way. You can lead the world. You can lead your family. You can lead the family that you would want to put on earth just by communicating. Think about it. it's so much people out here with uncontrollable emotions. People who out here who's throwing their life away. You know why? Because they have something that's called, they lack communication. So if you lack communication, you're not going to really know how to control your emotions. And this is where you put yourself in an environment that's called prison, because it's just a bunch of people who didn't control their emotions. That's all prison is. It's an adult daycare center. Since you can't control your emotions, now we got to wash your ass. That's literally what it is. like that. It's an adult daycare center, bro. Like, you getting watched by other grown-ass men. You a grown-ass man getting watched by a grown-ass man. Like, you shouldn't want to go to prison, bro. That shit will fuck up your life. You will lead people. So you will lead by example. And it's more reasons why you should, like, improve your communication skills, because it just makes you overall better, and it makes you more attractive too. It really do. Like, imagine if the fine shits knew how to talk to us. Because it's a lot of fine shits out there, but they don't really know what to say. They're not really talkative. Imagine if they was talkative. They would become way more attractive. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.